something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. You can get away from these beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sit right next to you.
What's going on? What's happening?
Welcome to the chat.
Ladies,
How y'all
do
doing?
that. I do this. What's happening? What's the business?
I just shared this out. I said, we live.
I don't have the Twitter fingers.
The chatters, the chatterbox.
Yeah.
What's up, chatterbox?
You know, I got the hey boy. You ain't heard it from me. Chatter. All right. You know we can read bougie salutations. So okay. Thank you for joining this chick hands in the dirt and the bougie prepper for our live stream chat. Let's get this conversation started.
Let's get it started in here. I didn't realize I didn't put on earrings. You didn't tell me I didn't have earrings on, Bougie.
I know. I should have noticed that, right? Because you be wearing your
I feel so naked. I had some gold hoops.
Go get you some earrings.
Hey, Francesca.
I know.
What's going on?
Hey, Francesca. How you doing? Welcome to the chat.
How's your day off going?
Analytic Gardner.
Analytic, hey, sister.
What's going on?
Yeah. Got a chance to hug her neck today. It was so good meeting you. She's hanging out in the bushes.
So jealous.
Thanks for popping in.
So
I
jealous.
put the picture up on my community page. Hey, G Mama grows hoard in the garden.
Mama.
What's happening, G Mama?
Welcome,
Laura
everybody.
What's going on, Laura?
Hi, Laura Starden.
You know, down here in the country folks say, "How you?" What's going on?
How you?
They don't say, "How are you?" Just "How you?"
You know.
What's going on? Happy Mac.
Short and sweet. Hey, Happy Mac. How you doing?
It's Moon
Sweet
Monday.
Panelist. Happy Moon Day.
Hey, Happy Mac. What kind of moon you talking about, man?
Happy Moon Day.
The super blue moon.
Oh, the super blue moon.
Oh, okay.
I guess I can pull my pants back up. I pull my pants back up. I thought it was black moon.
Go back in here. Oh, shoot. I done cut myself off the street.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
I thought they were talking about a black moon. I was like, okay.
No, they said blue. It's blue today.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Y'all get a break. Y'all don't get to see the moon today then. All right.
It is also Happy National Aviation Day.
Cool beans.
Y'all know that?
Cool beans.
Get back to your comments.
Happy Mac to my you do you. Nah, man.
You do you. You do you. I'll
Dave
do me.
Busby.
We'll do us. Hey, Dave. Welcome to the chat.
Hey,
welcome, Miss Shirley. Just a little bit. Welcome.
Fine.
Sweet lady.
I'm still
Hey, Annie. How are you? Good looking family. Doing all right, Francesca.
Happy Mac to my son. That'd be the new moon.
The new moon. The new.
Hey. You don't want to see that
Got
moon.
the new.
Miss Sylvia, what's going on?
Hey, Sylvia.
Hello, Sylvia.
Hey there. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Analytics says she's fine.
Fine. How are you?
We Gucci.
Yeah. Good to see everybody this evening. I tell you, new week.
Yes.
Was it a rough morning for anybody, or did you just pop right out of bed, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed?
Nah, I've been under the weather. I've been under the weather and
oh, poor Tink.
Yeah, and I've been trying to figure out what done bit me, but my arm breaking out all over like I don't.
Oh wow!
Like I don't kiss the girl with a bump on the lip or something.
I just have kitten scratches all over my arms playing with them. I really need to stop playing with them like that. Scratches all over my arms.
What's going on?
We had so much fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Deborah, good to see you.
Hi, Deborah Garrett. How are you?
I'm trying to figure out what did I do. I don't went and bought stuff.
There's a black heart for you, Stacy, to go with your black moon.
Okay. I almost thought you said black art. I was like, oh, okay. I went and did the me and Shelby went and did the wine and paint. Is it called the wine and paint? Sipping paint?
Oh, I love those sipping paints.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have so many paintings down here in my other room of all the sipping paints I've attended. Yeah.
That's what she got.
I remember that video you did with your girlfriends when y'all went to that place. But y'all ate and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I've probably shown.
What's J.K. Garden? What's going on?
Yeah. You got a good memory, Bougie.
Pop right up. Drells healing.
Pop right up. All right. Hey, Drells. How you doing? Good to see
you.
She said, I've been laying around eating all day. Didn't feel like watering my plant. Man, the hell them plants.
Nothing, huh?
Yeah, F them plants. When I my arm.
I'm not the only one that feel like that. I'm like,
I don't know what bit me up like this, and I'm like, I ain't going out there mess with them damn garden today.
Yeah, all these new bugs. But yeah, sometimes I do the Mike Chaotix gardening. Sometimes I'll just open the blinds, look the garden. I'm like,
yeah,
you look all right.
On the deck.
You can handle it for a day or so by yourself. You'll be all right. It's like leaving the kids home alone so you can go out for a couple hours.
Plus, we've been getting these rain showers over the weekend.
Yeah,
they got plenty of water. So they should be thirsty. All that water been coming down.
Yeah,
I know. I'm a window gardener. Let's stay in here.
So I got up and found the stone. All right. I had
got a latchkey garden.
I had one container knocked over, and it's always the same old one.
Oh, Nikki too.
Oh man, I went out there. If anybody missed the video, I was like,
wow, that was some kind of win.
And I really don't. I haven't been out there for again about 2 days or so. Not gonna lie, and checked on a couple of days because we've been getting some rain. So I'm like, they're good. And I'm just strolling down the little patio walkway. All of a sudden, I turned. I was like, "Oh my God, what happened?" Because that's never happened before. So
right.
I didn't realize the wind had been that strong, but yeah, it took it down.
107. Good gracious.
Took it down.
Veggie farming. Welcome.
Hey,
welcome,
Veggie,
welcome.
how you doing?
Hey, Veggie farming. They over there
Good
cooking.
to see you.
107 degrees. Good Lord.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
It's hard when people
I couldn't even imagine
things from the store.
That's a lot of heat.
Yeah, Mike, what's going on?
Hey, Mike.
Mr. President.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike.
She said, do I have some mullein, make some mullein tea? My mama got mullein plants all over the place. I might go get some from her.
Go on over there and get you some mullein. Some mullein.
Man.
Some mullein in your tea. Say, oops.
Right.
Hey, Dave.
I've been hacking all day.
Mr. Leo.
That's the worst too, especially when it keeps you up at night.
Yeah.
Hey, Elder. Hello, Elder.
107.
Woo, woo, woo. Wow.
I had a friend on. She lives in Texas too, and she posted today in her car. She lives in Texas. I don't know what part of Texas she lives in, but it was 112.
Wow.
Y'all can have Texas.
Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. Hey, pescatarian gardener.
She had a good live before this one about prepping for the fall. For the garden. Yeah.
High 55.
Yeah, that's out in Ohio, right?
Yeah, she's in Cleveland, Ohio.
That's why.
No problem. No problem. Yeah, check out Pescatarian Gardener. She comes on just before us Mondays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check her out.
Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. How you doing?
I saw somewhere where they're saying that we probably get an early winter.
I've heard that too.
I saw that. I was reading a little article saying that we probably get it's gonna get cold quick.
Yeah.
So,
I can see that because I was looking at the weather report here, and I'm looking at like lows in the 60s, highs. We're like
already 80s. At night, right?
Low 80s. I'm like, August is usually the hottest month here.
The hottest
month. This is not our typical August.
Right.
It's like the temperatures are lower. They've dropped a little bit, and all this rain. So I can see us getting an early winter.
I wonder if it's going to be dramatic, like it was how we just went from cold to extreme hot. Are we gonna go from, this mild weather to
I got
extreme
all my
cold?
citrus plants in the house.
I wouldn't be surprised.
In the garage.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we got a ton of snow because we build up for it. And then we get hit. And it's been a while since we got a lot of snow.
I'm gonna not gonna clink. Keep that snow up there. You don't want to. Sammy Joe, what's going on?
No, these private summers, I might welcome some snow this year.
Drill said her garden been fending for itself.
Yeah, it's hey, Sammy Joe, how you doing, beautiful lady?
Mike said he died 112. Me too.
Okay.
What's going on?
Hey. Melted sugar, Mike. Melted sugar.
Fellow Earthling.
Yeah.
112 degrees. I was smelling like brown stewed chicken.
Yeah, sugar. I'll melt.
I'm gonna fry it. Let's see if we not like that every day. Heat index over 100. Man,
that's no crazy.
Way. I remember those days we was having 90s every day. That was nuts.
That is crazy.
Yeah, y'all Texas folk. Y'all some good ones. Yes, these geese was flocking last month. That was crazy. Yeah, and I'm noticing some of the leaves are starting to turn and drop, just a few.
Yeah.
But I don't think the weather, because I tell Shelby all the time, like, oh man, it didn't used to be like this when I was, all these different things that's going on with the weather. Mm-hmm. We could predict, but now it's so crazy. Like, ain't no need even saying it no more because nothing is the same anymore. Like the weather
winters are not regular winters, summers are not like the summers.
Is crazy.
So this is different.
Yeah. Rachel says it's hot in Arkansas, 100. Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Frying pan to the freezer.
I'll take it. Because I've been extra hot these days. I'm like,
so the trees are dropping their leaves early. And I got to remember sometime next month, I got to go up to North Georgia to the mountains because I love going up there to pick apples.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
Man.
Yum.
It's different, man. Like they
you got me thinking about an apple pie, Stacy.
I made apple pie.
Now I'm thinking about an apple pie. It's nothing better than a warm apple pie.
Last year, but those apples taste so good because they hadn't been no pesticides. First of all,
right,
and then they don't get that wax that they put on your apples and stuff.
Right,
you don't have that.
Yeah. No wax, please. Hold the wax.
Yeah.
Hold the wax.
Put some pressure on that burden.
Yeah. I have an icebreaker. Let's see. Only 81, but with humidity, 58. Would you rather...
I'm sorry, Nikki. Go ahead. Put your thing back up.
Would you rather be in control or be controlled?
In control.
Because some people like people to tell them what to do.
Well,
my husband would say, "Not you." That's for sure.
I don't like being in control. Let me drive.
So you want to drive?
Yeah.
Rather than somebody just tell you what to do all day long, control you.
Yeah, nope.
You just sit back and do whatever.
Been there.
In control.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Do that on them jobs.
Yeah, don't work.
Harvest sometimes. Awesome time.
Somewhere in between, maybe.
Yeah, I like the fall. Like the fall and the spring are my favorite times of the year. For all y'all summer people, y'all can have this hot weather. I don't like it. And for all y'all winter people that want to play in snow, I don't ever have to see snow.
Me either.
Yeah, I used to love the
New York. I don't care to see not another drop of snow.
We raised them right best way we could.
It's all on them now.
All on them now.
On the garden.
Right. That's right. Them children gonna have to fend for themselves. Look, show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Listen, we gave y'all a good start now.
Exactly.
My currants were first to fruit, and now they're dropping their leaves first. Yeah.
Okay.
My tea leaf tree just dropped all her leaves. So I'm finna repot her and bring her in the house. Like, you ain't got no business out here with these hoodlums. You ain't got no business out here with these hoodlums. They got you taking clothes off and you coming in the house.
Nikki, you can have the snow if you wish. I don't mind sharing. You know what? I've always been one of those who I love the summer and the heat and never mind the cold. But now I'm of a certain age. You can have this heat now.
Mike said he had snow in October. October 13th, they had a foot of snow.
Yeah, I think I'd rather be cold than hot now. Never thought I'd be saying that.
I'm borrowing apples from random roadside trees to make vinegar. There you go.
Okay.
Just make sure you keep the car running.
You know.
Francesca said she'd rather be controlled.
You want to be controlled.
In control.
Now, Francesca, you want to be controlled because you rather just not have to think about things.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
It's easier to just let somebody else do everything, and you just ride along as long as you're safe and healthy and all that sort of jazz.
In control, I don't mind anybody. I'm the boss. I's the boss.
She said, "I the boss."
I's the pappy.
Control.
In control.
Yeah. I'm like a little OCD-ish about some things, so there needs to be some control there. But
Tori Brain Gang, what's going on?
Hey, Tori, how you doing, Tori's brain?
No amount of ketchup gonna make me lick a boot.
Oh,
all right.
Control.
No heel stepping on me. In control, I get a bad attitude when people try that. Yeah. Although I'm not for one world order. Yeah, I understand.
Okay, yes. Yeah.
Like when I be watching these movies and these people be in some type of danger or whatever it is, and the other person's trying to tell them, hey, we need to do this. Let's go right now, blah, blah, blah. And they want to sit there and see, you do that with me, I'm going to leave you right there where you stand up. Whatever's coming, going to eat you.
It's your choice.
Shoot you, stab you. I'm not going to argue with
you. Yeah.
No, sir. But I say be yelling at the TV like, man, look at this.
Yeah, choose what, your choice.
I absolutely love the fall, baby. Here, Virgo season coming soon. That's right. I was born at the end of August, so practically going into the fall.
Yeah.
Said, did my passion fruit? No.
Just getting flowers.
It's really that whole time, G Mama, they weren't even moving like they did when I planted them before. Probably I said within a month they took off. Now, and then one of them I did chop by mistake. I did cut, did knock one of them down but now they trying to run. But now coming real soon, I'm gonna have to uproot them, make some clippings. You know what I'm saying? And bring them back in the house till next year. Try it again. Okay. TLC, what's going on?
Hey, TLC in the garden. How you doing, lady? Welcome to the chat.
And she said, I like to know what expected of me. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. Deborah Garrett, what's going on? Welcome to the chat.
Hello. Welcome. She said, hello to everyone she missed. She wasn't here a little earlier.
Yeah, some people need to get some direction so they can execute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that because
routine, routine is good. I like routine. When I wake up in the morning, this is what I do. First thing I do, I like routine.
Everybody want to be in charge, but everybody don't want the pressure and the responsibility that comes with it.
Yes, absolutely.
I've had a many supervisors and stuff that I promoted, supervisors and all like that, and like you said, you wanted this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it come with some pressure. Okay.
Yeah, and they crying, man. They ain't know these folk living. I was like,
it's not easy leading.
It's not easy. I said we make it look easy because we've been doing it for a long time. Man, but you can take some lumps, and I always let them know the obstacles that's going to be in your way.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make decisions that's not going to make
everybody's not
happy.
Gonna be
Everybody's not going to be happy. So
you finna lose some friends or people that you thought were your friends.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
But
yeah, that's part of leadership.
It is. That hard no. Or giving people direction, telling them something that they don't want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Takes a special person. Telling us
all what to do, but I need to know what to expect so I can try and cheat. That's facts.
Yeah.
Tell your husband, I'll tell. Let me slide in there. I'll tell you. Listen,
Yeah.
fry my bacon crisp.
Don't miss none of those corners when you buttering my toast.
Hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? Call my mama if you want to know how to make macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
There's certain things you got to make sure we straight.
Yeah.
We was talking yesterday about Thanksgiving coming up, and Shelby's mom was talking about my brother-in-law, and because a couple of Thanksgivings ago, his mother-in-law cooked a lot of the Thanksgiving food, and I tell you, man,
was that the rough one?
That was rough, man.
Yeah, I remember that one.
What's going on, Black's Tropical?
You came back looking like you lost a friend. Hey, Black's Tropical.
So
thanks for being here.
He said the next one he's gonna do all the cooking. Whatever. I'm like, man, listen. Yeah. At this point, listen, I'm gonna eat at home, bro.
Yeah, you look like you had just lost your puppy.
I ain't never seen no gray stuffing. I mean, not stuffing, dressing.
Not gray.
Listen, y'all know Thanksgiving is one of those get-togethers, even if you don't do it as considered a holiday, just a family get-together that we look forward to for certain dishes that we've been thinking about all year. Not that they don't cook some of the dishes.
Yeah.
Not that they don't cook some of the dishes throughout the year, because you might get a little pan of dressing here and there.
It's a combination of all those.
Combination of it all at one time. You know what I'm saying? The cranberry sauce, the dressing, the green. You know what I'm saying? The ham, the hen, the turkey, or whatever it is.
Right. Yeah.
And you got your mouth all set. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
Popcorn brittle.
Hey, popcorn brittle.
It's just like you've been at work all day and you left a piece of cheesecake in the refrigerator. You've been thinking about that cheesecake all day long. And you get home and you rub your hands together like Birdman. And you open that refrigerator. And not only did they eat the cheesecake, but they left a plate in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Yeah, that would upset me.
Somebody got to die.
Dang.
That's
they
that feeling.
Get up out of here.
That's that feeling you get when you get a disappointing Thanksgiving. Like,
it's like, oh, you just ruined the whole experience here.
Yeah, man. We supposed to have macaroni and cheese. We had macaroni at cheese.
Macaroni, and where is the cheese?
Yeah, we supposed to have macaroni and cheese, but it was like macaroni at cheese. Like, that go to macaroni, throw some cheese at it.
Okay.
Like, what the hell is this, man?
Yeah, everybody makes it different.
The Birdman ain't leave no crumbs.
No crumbs.
Like, man.
Yeah, it's quite disappointing.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
It is.
So that was about the end. Especially when they were sitting there telling me, Happy Mac, oh yeah, try that dressing. Oh, it's busting. Oh, they folks bragging and boasting. I'm like, okay.
It's busted up all right.
I'm like this right here. I'm moving around trying to get me a plate.
Making room. Elbow room.
Yeah. I moved that aluminum foil. What in the hell is
color. That's the color of sickness.
This dressing great, man.
Oh. Wow.
Ain't no great dressing, but okay. So y'all ain't cooked it yet. Okay, yeah, okay.
They use great flour. That's all.
That need to go back in the oven.
I like cheese with the noodle.
Hey man,
that's a little cheese with my noodles, huh?
If it wasn't that Shelby had made the collard greens fresh out the garden. Okay,
now
we had them greens and Sean had made like some type of lasagna.
Yeah, save the day.
A little piece of turkey, a little piece of chicken.
Yeah,
I just sat in there. I didn't even want to watch a football game. You know how you want to sit back with a good old plate and watch the game?
Yeah, the itis. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What? No itis. It was. Yeah. When are we getting up out of here?
Yeah, I was ready to go home. I'm mad. I'm like, man, this is bullshit. That's what I get.
I don't do mac and cheese. I don't either, Francesca. But for those you do, I know the sadness.
Yeah, y'all some weirdo.
Not everybody likes all that cheese.
It So people make it so many different ways. I've had it like really cheesy, like really creamy, like that's fine with me. I've had it where it was more block like.
The ways, right?
Yeah, and that was good because it wasn't. It had that good taste. It had the cheese in it, but it wasn't all crazy like creamy all over the place. But different ways. But if you make me some macaroni at cheese, like I can eat it a many ways. But the macaroni at cheese, no. Like you took some macaroni,
we're not doing that.
You cut up some cheddar cheese and laid it on top of. No, ma'am.
That is not mac and cheese. Yeah.
What's up, David?
And cheese got to be worked all up in and through the noodle, right?
Yeah, melted, and then baked.
Yeah, we don't want no raisin potato salad.
Nothing special.
I seen
nothing different.
I'm gonna tell you something I seen one time. This was a black girl did this.
Hey, David.
Miami stand up. It's from Miami. Macaroni and cheese. Could cook some good macaroni and cheese now. I don't know if she grabbed the wrong seasoning or she did. She sprinkled some cinnamon on top of the macaroni and cheese.
Oh, that was probably to make it look pretty. She just wanted a little extra.
Don't make it look pretty. No more.
We do that with the paprika, not cinnamon.
Yeah. So maybe she thought she had got paprika, and
she did cinnamon. Ooh.
Cinnamon. I said, "Oh, this how y'all do it in Miami." Oh, so once you move that part out the way.
Right.
And got down to the macaroni. Oh yeah.
It was all right. So you just gotta take that little top layer of sprinkling. Yeah.
You take that Martha Stewart off the top of that. The
thing, she didn't stir it all up and through there, right?
Man, Gail Hooper, what's going on?
Hey Gail. How you doing?
She making macaroni cheese right now? That sounds good.
Tacos. I'll take those tacos. Co-signing the peppers.
Raisin and potato salad. Yeah.
Raisins only belong in Raisin Bran cereal. That's it.
I like to eat my raisins out the bag, a box, or whatever is in
it.
Give it to me like that. Yeah, cinnamon.
That's different. Yeah.
I was like, y'all don't sit there watch too many TV channels. Listen.
That was what not to do.
Whatever grandma and auntie did, that's what you do. No new spin on the tried and true recipe. We don't need you to try to put your foot in it. We don't want your foot. We don't want your foot.
Pickles and the potato salad. Yeah, relish, pickle. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
I can see that because they do put relish.
The relish
in it. Yeah, relish and potato salad.
Yeah.
Little pickle juice.
Some people put dill relish in potato salad. Some people put sweet relish in potato salad. For the longest,
I'm a sweet relish. Yeah.
Yeah. For the longest, I didn't like potato salad because people put onions in potato salad.
Something wrong with you there, but hey, we love you anyway.
Do is take the potatoes, scrape them, everything off of it, and eat the potato. I wouldn't eat the rest of it.
Yeah.
I made macaroni and cheese, green red fried okra. You got down yesterday.
Oh, yum. And that cornbread. You want your cornbread? Okay. You gonna eat your cornbread, Stacey?
Yeah, all that. She was in the cooking mood.
Wow, yeah. Let me hold a plate.
Oh, you know it's good today.
Just leave me a plate in the microwave, okay?
G-Mom said she like hers dill.
With dill?
I made some potato salad one time. Y'all know I had to get fast. I'm telling y'all to do it like, Big Mom and everybody did. Bougie. I don't make some potato salad. I crisp some bacon, like really crisp. Chop that bacon up real fine and sprinkle it across that potato salad.
I'm not mad at that. I ain't
mad at that either.
I'm not mad.
But what they right?
That bacon did nothing wrong to those potatoes.
Nothing to it. They had that potato salad smacking.
Nothing at all.
What's going on?
Yes. Yeah, hey, Darth. How you doing? Welcome to the chat.
But when you do something like that, you be looking for a reaction.
Welcome.
Somebody might, hey man, who made the potato salad? You don't want to raise your hand. You want
Oh yeah.
Oh man, they're busting, boy. I made it. They say something derogatory, but I don't know who made the potato salad. I'm gonna tell you who got a good potato salad. That store bought Publix.
Yeah.
That Publix country style. I think it's called country style potato salad, or southern style, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
My daughter likes to get the salad, the potato salad, and the macaroni salad, but she doctor it up.
Doctor it up.
Yeah. We can't eat it just like that. She has to fix it up.
Put something in it.
I take mine straight to the head. Now I might put
potato
a little.
Salad has to have onions, eggs, celery, and Old Bay.
I might put a little seasoning, definitely a little bit of pepper over it, but it's pretty good. Potato salad have to have. No, it does not, Gail Hooper.
Yes, more onions.
Yes.
Egg, celery, and Old Bay. You must be from Maryland somewhere.
Yeah. Who made the potato salad?
Nobody want to raise their hand.
I know.
Unless somebody say something good about it. I
hear potato salad challenge.
Nah, yeah, y'all can do it now. Knock stuff out. Yeah.
Hashtag best potato salad.
I ever had the guy had huge chunks of potatoes, half an egg, etc. And that bacon was good. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That bacon he make it hit dip. Yeah.
And doctor it up. Okay.
Yeah, doctor all up. All the onions, man. Y'all can have
all the onions, exactly.
She in Wisconsin. That's Maryland.
Stop. And leave Maryland alone.
Hey, for some odd reason, I would say Maryland, South Carolina, maybe North Carolina. I know Georgia, South Alabama, Florida, Louisiana, but we'll use us some Old Bay now.
Love some Old Bay.
Texas. Well,
yes.
Man.
On everything.
I got some garlic Old Bay. Old Bay.
Oh, yum.
Last time I made crabs. So I got the regular, but I had to get the garlic. Yeah.
Yes. Onions, garlic, Old Bay, all that. Hey, Miss Linda, how you doing?
Hey, Miss Linda, what's going on?
Welcome to the chat.
I want to mention something since Elder
is here. Hi, sister. Good to see you tonight. Well, hello.
Elder walked in. I want to mention I was on the I watched her live over from last night, and she had Growing Out the Box on there. That was his first time on a live to show that we have 100,000 K sub family. Reached 100,000. Got his YouTube play plaque, and he opened, did an open box with her. So if you did not get to see that very good live, check it out.
It was really special.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. He worked hard for that. Congratulations, Growing Out the Box.
Congratulations, GOTV.
Yeah, he shared the plaque with us. He hadn't opened it up. He'd had it for, I think he said, for 2 weeks, but he wanted to share it on the New Orleans Art Gardeners channel.
He had 100,000. I saw it probably.
It's been a little bit.
A month ago.
Yeah, but he said he waited. I think he said it's 120,000 right now. Yeah, but he said he wanted to wait to share it on the live with her because she contributed to why he's where he's at.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah,
congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Growing Out the Box.
Excellent job.
The reason why I brought that out is because he wants to start doing lives where those who want to build up their channels, and because he's like an insider with the shorts.
Yeah, they invited him. To be a part of
and stuff like that. So he wants to share all of that stuff on how to look at your analytics and all that stuff like that. So TLC or G Mama, if y'all could drop Growing Out the Box link for those who may not be connected with him and you want to learn how to grow your channel, he's going to start doing those kind of lives like that. So look out for
Yeah.
him, and he wants to do it with Elder Linda. So
Yeah.
I'll look out for that live coming soon.
Yeah. He wants to continue with his whole thing of growing out the box,
Yeah.
out the box things. And so yeah, it's gonna be interesting to
It'll be
see
interesting.
what he does moving forward. So yeah. I'm here to help you out in any way, growing out the box. Just let me know what you need. And
Yes,
yeah, let's do this.
on the technical side, because he
Yeah.
did mention that he was helping him with the StreamYard. So
Yeah.
anything on the technical side.
That's his link right there. Y'all go check out my main man growing out the box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very exciting.
Fan, I see you all in my garden.
She's in her garden. Yeah.
Thank you, G Mama TLC. Appreciate you.
Everybody
Thank
drop
you.
it. Go check out my man growing out GOBT. Or
Let's hit
GOTV.
this. Let's hit this word of the night, you guys.
Let's go.
I got. All right, word of the night: durable, strong, and last a long time without breaking or becoming weaker. Durable.
I'm not durable.
Me either.
I just go down.
You do the
I
chat
won't.
show. You're very durable. You
Yeah,
and
my warranty is
you're the
What's going
Energizer
on,
Bunny.
Hey, Mr.
Money.
Onion.
Hey,
Yeah,
Odom.
Energizer
Hey,
Bunny.
Onion Head. How you doing, Onion? I love messing with Odom. Him and Stacy over those onions.
man, y'all had them onions, man.
Okay, let me do the sentence, Stacy.
Go ahead.
The Italian leather handbag was durable and lasted for many
Oh,
years.
you said a bad word.
Italian leather handbag. Gucci.
Italian leather is a bad word.
Oh no, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Durable. Durable. All right, let's see those sentences. Yes, I'm durable. Yeah. In today's world, yeah, you got to have some durability with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm not durable. You can't count on me.
We need more durable pots.
I need more durable pots. Mine acting like
I'm all the stuff that
out
make
there.
people turn away. Nope, you can't count on me.
Oh
My
my
heart is
God.
durable.
I'm not durable. Mm-mm.
Her heart is durable. Pass. I have something naughty on my mind with that word. Uh-oh. Pause. Pause on the durability.
That's for Wednesday, Happy Mac.
Yeah, save it for Wednesday. Yeah, we might need a drink after that. Any more sentences for durable?
Mm.
After what I've been through, I have no choice but to be durable.
Yeah, life will make you durable. That's for sure. And if it hasn't yet, keep on living.
Like my mom.
Keep living, kid.
Keep living. Seed,
Keep living,
soil, and
kid.
sunshine.
Nice.
Welcome.
Hey, welcome to
And
the chat.
Sunshine, love the name. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for
I
being
like
here.
that logo. That logo is cool too. I
Yeah,
like the logo.
yeah.
Very
That's
cool.
nice.
Very cool.
That's what else we got? TLC, seed, soil. Okay.
Any more sentences, or can we move on? Let me see.
Oh, Lord.
See how we doing. Any more
G
sentences,
Mama,
Stacey?
we're gonna have to get you a cast iron pot, G Mama.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, G-Mom, that T-fall or whatever. Yeah. One of them heavy cast iron pot. You know, the one that mama hit pop in the head with and it didn't bend.
Oh boy. Yeah, that was a hard one.
Yeah, use it as a nail, a hammer,
Mm-hmm. Ouch.
and then cook chicken in it. What you talking about? What's going on tonight? Well, we got some public service. I got a public service
Chatting.
announcement.
Just chatting.
I can't find water hose that.
We don't have a discussion tonight, Nikki?
Yeah, I was asking Stacy, were there any more word of the night sentences? And if not, we'll
I
move
don't see
on.
any.
No, I don't see any.
Stacy says, I can't find a water hose that is durable. They all need to be replaced.
That part. Yeah,
Now,
a good water hose.
They make them like that now.
It's-
They make it like that, so you have to be constantly buying something.
Now,
Yeah.
the durable ones,
After a while.
the durable ones cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, they high as hell.
I don't even think I had my my hose, the handle for even
Those
a
two.
year. And
Those
I need to replace it already because it's leaking. And somebody told me, it said, yeah, if you drop it or
Where's it
something,
leaking from?
it's off. And if you put it down, I set it in one of the pots and use it as
Oh, you leave the water on.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Mm-hmm. But why? If the handle is off, if I turn it off, why would it be
Yeah,
leaking
but it
off?
still got that pressure pushing on it.
It's that pressure.
They got seals. They got seals in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was asking you where. If it's leaking from where you connected at, they got.
No, I fixed that because I had to put 2 washers in that side because it was leaking from there first, but now it's leaking from the.
Yeah, that's
The
what.
water hose can't handle life's pressures.
I did that with my hose. It ended up getting a knot in it, and then it burst. Because mine is really high pressure.
Okay.
Mm.
Composting every rabbit in the summer is doable and durable. Odom, taking care of those things. Yes. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah, I just went and bought one for my water hose in the front. Just went and bought
The
one.
nozzle, yeah, I just bought 2 more. I just got 2 more. I'm gonna see if that's what it is, what you're saying, because I leave the water running. I got tired of turning the water off and on. I was like, this ain't working.
Walmart got them on sale right now. You know, the end of summer kind of deal. So they'll knock them down a little bit.
Yeah. Does money control you? True or false?
It don't control me. It controls what I can and cannot do. Yeah. If I don't have the money to do it, I'm not doing it. If I do have the money to do it, I'll do it. It controls what I choose to do. Put it like that. It controls what I choose to or not to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
True or false, chatterboxes?
False for me.
Does money
I'm glad now that I know how to budget my money, because that was one thing I was not good at, was budgeting. So I would say at one point I was out of control.
Right.
I did not know how to budget, but I know how to budget the heck out of my money now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dar says false. I need more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, money is a yeah.
I think we can all use a little more.
Ducats. False does not.
A little more ain't never hurt
control you. Money does not control TLC.
I'm tired of spending it. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it goes too fast.
Yeah, I'm tired of spending money, man.
But I think they made us out of consumers, so.
Yeah. Every time you turn around, you look on the television, there's something else for you to buy. Ms. Linda says, I control the money.
She said, I control the bag.
Yeah.
If I did control my bag, boy, I'm in bad shape now.
Right.
Boy, I'd be up under the bridge, man.
You sure can't let it tell you what to do. Were you taught about money growing up?
Nope.
I was. Yeah, I was.
I wasn't.
Nada.
Taught about money. I was lucky enough, like I got a lot of entrepreneurs in my family. And I was lucky to get up under and listen to a lot of things there. And people outside of my family. I was, yeah.
Money is taboo to talk about, because you start talking about money, just with some people, they think you want some. Because when I was trying to learn the budget, I was doing real bad. I kept going to what they call that court, landlord and tenant court.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stayed in landlord and tenant court, but it wasn't
Miss
that
Patty.
I didn't have
Miss
the
Patty.
money. Hey, Miss
How you
Patty.
doing? Thanks for being
It's not
here.
that I didn't have the money to pay the rent, but I just was bad at budgeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
And,
mama.
and to get help was like it was unseen. Like you couldn't get no help because somebody, I'm like, I don't want you to give me no money. I have the income to pay it. Just help me,
Right.
in the budget.
My
Right.
mama drove that
Like-
in.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that sometimes it's not even about not having the money. It's knowing what to do with what you have.
My
Right,
mother
So,
drove
like you
that
said, in your
in.
case, you had it, but you just didn't have the discipline to put
right.
a certain amount aside to be able to pay the
Uh,
rent or whatever light bill. So,
My mother,
discipline. Yeah.
my mother drove that in real hard, like household stuff. Like,
Hmm.
so like when I got out there on my own, which was very young, I did the things I saw her do. I did the things that my uncle and everybody talked to me about. Like with the budget, I wrote that. I wrote it out. Every bill. You know what I'm saying?
That's great.
How much it was. I did that for the longest time before we can start putting it on, this and all
Yeah.
these different things. But
Yeah, that's how I started out too on the paper. I
I
started.
had a little tablet that I had to keep up with
Mhm.
because I wasn't working with much money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Right.
you do the math, you know what the check is. By the time I got down to the end, I thought I paid everything. Like, damn, I got to make this thing right here last to the next pay.
Right, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Now, when you were younger in school, did you, or even younger at home, were you like, say, if you had a birthday or something special that happened in your life where you were given gifts and they were cash gifts, were you taught to like put your money in a piggy bank, or were you
Mhm.
just allowed to spend it all on penny candy?
No.
Was it taught save some, spend some,
Yeah.
or what was the conversation like at home and when you were younger?
Piggy bank. I
Nada.
had piggy bank. Then, if we were gifted money, my mom controlled that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she'd be like, okay, because she knew we was gonna go blow the bag. You know what I mean? With no question about it. So if we had $10, she was like, all right, I'm gonna give you $2, blah, blah, blah. And so she kind of monitored because at that time, if she didn't, everybody in the hood would have had candy. Now later,
Right, yeah. Just sharing it with all your friends, right?
yeah, but you had to go back to her, be like, Mama, you still got some more money? Then some kind of way, you don't lost track of what you had. Like, you still no, boy, that money been spent.
Yeah.
Then you
Welcome,
start going
Ron
back
Hudson.
adding. You start
Yeah.
Thank you.
Money goes fast, and if you don't, even as a kid, like you said, we really didn't know the value of money. We didn't have to work hard for anything. So
Yeah.
of course, yeah, we would share with our friends. And yeah, but before you knew it, that money was gone. And even now as adults, if you don't write down
You better write it.
what you're spending, I mean, you look up your money's gone and you're like, what did I spend?
I
This
know.
money-
When I was struggling, when I tell you, I had a loan shark, and I was doing susu hands that was so much money went through my hands. Susu, I was doing susus that was $7,000 a pop,
Wow.
and I can't recall for none of that money
Yeah.
because I didn't have I could have done so much things.
Mhm.
The amount of money that I went through at that
Yeah.
time.
Mhm.
Yeah, my mama,
Yeah.
she was our bank.
Yeah,
If
you
didn't
don't
make it in
realize
that-
it though.
If you didn't make it in that piggy bank, and Nikki, we had the kind you couldn't get it out until you busted.
You better, yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like it wasn't that kind that you could try to. Now,
The
you know,
plastic
we
with the
went in that
plastic thing on the bottom.
It didn't
Yeah.
have that.
No, once it was in there, it was in there until
It
you
was in
bust that joker open, right?
Yeah, that was at my old school bank because daggone well, the one had a little doohickey on the bottom. We going up through there.
Mhm. Yeah, Miss Patty, did you in your household, did your parents teach you and your siblings about money, Miss Patty?
And mama said, "Boy, you got a hole in your pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It just burning your pockets up." That's what mom's.
yeah.
Give
I
me that
think my
money.
20s, I just burned through money. I had no concept of saving. I mean, I knew it was something I should do, but no, I liked them shoes. I liked that top. It was just more about clothes and things and
Yes, I know that.
just, but not saving
Yeah, grown with
at
age. What's
all.
up, boy? Never budgeted,
Never
but I
budget,
knew when
but
I was overspending. Oh
right.
yeah, you
Yeah,
feel
you
like
know
you
you're
budget?
Some
overspending.
people that stuff, like my girlfriend, she don't write nothing down. Like I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't just do it
Now
in my head. I
they
have to
taught
see it.
they taught this in school. They taught this in my school checkbook.
Oh yeah. I
They taught
remember.
That
That's
was
how
it.
I first started too, but I wasn't good at that either.
yeah, they taught us how to write checks and this and
Mhm.
that, and
And then you had the booklet that came with it that
yeah,
you
and
supposed to
then
Yeah, the register.
yeah,
then
I
you had to
wasn't
go up
good
there
at
and
that
buy
either.
this. You like when you bought all the different stuff and add it all up and subtract out.
Mhm.
Yeah, they did teach that in
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, and that's how I actually became more aware about money is when I got my first checking account. And in the beginning, it was just, I'm spending. And I'm like, wait, my account is a little low here. But then when I started actually using the register and writing down and keeping track, you have a balance, you buy something, you subtract from that balance. This is what you have left. That
Mhm.
actually taught me how to look at my money,
Mm-hmm.
write everything down so that I can see what I'm spending. And a lot of times, I mean, I look like, well, you know what? I really didn't need to buy that.
Right.
So it made me think more before I bought things because I didn't like having to keep subtracting and watching my balance get lower and lower.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it helped me.
That checkbook deal, like bouncing that checkbook was real.
It was. Yeah.
I do something like that with the Excel. I have mine on a spreadsheet. So how I have it is I write everything, all the bills that I have it separated in 2 weeks. So whatever's due that week is in there. And then on the side, like things that I do, it also get it subtracted automatically, when it does the math for you. So I would know how much I can spend.
Yeah.
As far, because like another thing I used to do a lot was I used to overdraft a lot.
Yeah.
So been there.
I paid a lot of $35 fees.
Yes.
I haven't overdraft, I think, in like 10 years now since I started budgeting, but I was paying a lot of $35 overdraft fee. So now, even though the bank may have this balance and I have this balance, I know that something either didn't come out, because that's how you can overdraft, because you didn't realize that a bill didn't get paid, or if somebody did come and take money out and it's impending, and then it drops back into your account and you didn't realize it, and you just go and swipe, and then you spent that money that somebody needs to come back and get, and now you don't get that. So I did a lot of that too.
Yeah, make sure that check actually cash, because
Right. I did a lot of that before, but now that I have this way, I teach my daughter too. Like every time I do something, I come and I put it in
the spreadsheet.
Yeah. So this way I can see the exact amount that I can spend.
That's what got me really, well, I ain't gonna say super good. I mean, really decent at using Excel was, learn how to put those formulas and all that stuff in there, was doing the right budgets. Yeah.
But it's easy because all you're using is a plus and a minus.
Yeah.
For the in the cell, so it's not something hard to do, to put those
and
things.
there's two ways to do it. You can drag from whatever.
And
it'll put K1 through L whatever.
Right.
Yeah. But then if you want to put it on another line, like what I would do, because I would do payrolls like that too. I put people's payrolls in Excel spreadsheets.
Oh, it was tight when you were younger. Tight on a quarter, huh? I was very loose with money. You teach life skills in your homeschool. Yeah, that's great. So write a check to the grocery store because I knew it would give me a couple days. Yeah. I'll put more in there before that bill comes out. I did that. Paid for it dearly.
Yeah.
Practical. Yeah.
Then I got where, man, I just would I wouldn't even open my bills because I was putting so much money forward on the bill.
Mm.
And then, whenever I did open it, I was always what they call it, you so far ahead of it.
You probably they didn't ask for payment, huh?
It was always zero, and then you was so I was like, you know what? I'm so far ahead. I just send them $50. Send them, you know what I mean? Because you was way ahead.
Mm.
And if you can get ahead like that, that'll keep you out of trouble. Just
I like the spreadsheet too because I do some things with I use PayPal for the ForPay sometimes, and I can go in and put the payments in to make sure that I can pay it on those days. Because everything else is already in there as far as what bills is supposed to be paid for that week. So if it falls in that week, I could see if I could budget that payment in there. So it's kind of cool that you can, if you want to do something big or, that has payments, you could go in and put the payments in to see if it's within your budget to do or does it take you out of the budget.
I think that's a good way. That's a good way if somebody having problems like, they got a tool with the bank that I pay my bills out of. They got a tool in there, and this is how I did my car notes. Everything came out automatically. And then the bills like the water bill, light bill, you can go in there and put whatever the bill is, put in there, and then it'll pay it. That's a good way to stay ahead of it because you can, once you pay it, you're going to automatically see it in your account. It's going to automatically come out. So I think most banks got that now where, bill pay. I think most banks got that now.
I remember when they first started doing that. I had set my mother up with that. What I now do is I have two checking accounts. One where the bills get paid in, where I know that money could just sit there and all it's going to do is pay the bills.
Yeah.
And then I have the other checking account where I actually do purchases and stuff like that. Yeah.
I was just going to, you in my head, Booch, I was just going to ask if there's anybody out here who has two checking accounts, one for their bills and then the other for just your play money so that you don't mix the two.
I don't have it set up like that, but I got more than one account, but I don't have them set up like bills. And I just got the other one set up. I got the other one set up. I don't touch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think it's good for those who aren't, very disciplined. That way you're not spending your bill money. You're not keeping up with the register and when things are clearing the bank, and just have a checking account for your bills and then another checking account where you can
whatever
spend.
you need to do to help you out. If you
you don't even got to use Excel now. They got an app for everything.
Another spreadsheet again.
Yeah, you don't have to even do that no more. That was like old school back in the day. Like
Welcome, Nikki Walker. How you doing? Welcome to the chat.
You can,
and that the two accounts help like with things that don't go through right away. Like I said before, that thing where the money is just sitting there and they didn't come to get the payment, didn't go through yet. So at least in that checking account, if it didn't go through, it don't matter because you're not messing with that money.
Right.
You got your other checking account where you do stuff out of.
Thank you, Miss Patty, for answering that question. Yeah. I had to learn the hard way myself. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Even with trying to budget and do other things, sometimes you went overboard and end up looking crazy. Like, man, I got $10 worth of gas.
Oh, I remember I could put a whole $10 in the card, fill it up.
I got to make that thing get there and get back.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
When I was working, what I started to do, because I didn't want us to run out of gas money, I used to put gas in the budget and then take that money and put it on the gas card.
Right, Hudson.
Down here, you could get a card from the whatever gas station you go to, and I would put the money on that, the gas money on that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy, I'm
Do you
feeling
open
like
your bills or pay your bills right away, or do you procrastinate? Do we have any procrastinators? You just throw the bills in a corner and don't look at them.
I don't
Most everything is
procrastinate.
paperless.
Yeah, I don't
A lot of
procrastinate.
people pay. Yeah.
I still do get some stuff and emails and some, but I still be procrastinating. Like I ain't gonna say procrastinate. Sometimes I be forgetting. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, did I pay that bill? Did I pay that bill? And I got the thing set up on my phone in my calendar to remind me
Okay.
about like my bills. Like to remind me.
Yeah, I have it. Like I said, I have everything on a spreadsheet, so I know when
Yeah,
everything
Triple G.
is
Hey,
due.
how you doing, LGGG?
Not every. I don't like automatic payments.
Mm-hmm.
I rather go in and pay it myself because sometimes these people think your money is their money and they just be coming in and snatching your money out your
Yeah,
account when
yeah.
they're not supposed to. And so I don't like automatic payments.
I'm like,
So I like to, go in and if I can and pay, pay myself, pay it
yeah. I,
myself.
I
You feel
like it.
more in control when you just pay it yourself as opposed to the
I
Yeah,
like it
automatic
for my.
payments.
I
yeah,
like it for my car notes because my notes is gonna be the same, and
yeah.
I told him what time, and this is how I've done all my time teaching my children this. This is where you can get ahead on your car. This is where when I bought a car, I paid what do you call a note? Your note.
Minimum. Okay.
No, I paid a note,
The note.
right? And then 2 weeks after that, I paid a note again,
Mm,
right?
Okay.
I
Right.
paid a note again, and then I go into my bank, and at the end of the month, when I start the next one, it's half the note. And then at the 15th, it's half the note. So it's always half the note coming
Half the
off
note.
every 2 weeks
Right.
because I'm already ahead. And I was trying to tell my
Mm-hmm.
kids, like, and you
mm,
don't have to worry about a whole lot of money coming out at once. You're going to sacrifice up front, but a whole lot
Mm-hmm.
of money coming out at once. And at the end of the year, you will look and see that you don't got so far ahead
Mm-hmm.
of your
Stacey,
payment.
you were out there hustling. You had extra money to be paying.
Right. Oh, I'm
You were
playing no
hustling.
games now.
I
Yeah,
see.
I
I
ain't playing
see.
no
Some of us
games.
out there like just trying to pay that car note
Listen, man, when you get it out of the
alone.
mud, yeah, I was
You wasn't playing.
I was a production manager, and I had a landscaping company, and I did subcontracting.
You were
There was
not
some things
playing.
like I was out there trying to get it, and I wasn't trying to do nothing illegal to go to nobody jail. I can't fight. You know what I'm saying? Back then, my booty was too big. So
Ah,
yeah, I tried to get ahead, and then I wanted to make sure that my children were, taken care of. So
yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
if
teaching
you
that.
can do that, that's an excellent tip. Even
I'm
same
teaching
thing with the
them.
house.
Yeah,
You know,
like
make your
let it come
house
out.
payment.
You're gonna get ahead in the end because some months you're gonna pay more than once. Like I think it's July. Some of them got more than
Like
it's gonna.
5 weeks.
Yeah. It's gonna. You're gonna catch a couple of those. And you're gonna be ahead.
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Yeah, that's why you sit back now. You did it all up front.
Yeah.
But it don't got tight again. But Cindy don't put your boy in the rut, boy.
Yeah, baby girl. The last one.
Baby girl got me about to blow the dust off the ski man.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Did we talk about this yet? Okay. If you keep track of what you spend daily, type 3. So yeah, that would be
No,
yeah,
I don't
Mhm.
keep
logging,
track of what I
logging
Yeah,
do.
your purchases,
I sure do.
I do
writing
not keep
things
track of what I
down,
put
putting
daily.
on a
No, no.
spreadsheet.
I
Most
even
mm-hmm.
another good thing would talk about this is the credit. I started out good when I was younger, but then it went all downhill
Yeah.
after
Yeah, the
that.
problem with me was when I went to college and that credit card, they had this uh little cutout set up in one of the schools. I was in school education, so right there, as soon as you walk through the door, this little cutout. We say yes to students. Okay, I took the little pamphlet, filled it out, got the credit card, and that was the end. Then you got another credit card, and then I got another credit card, and that
Mhm.
That messed me
But
up.
see,
But
that's
I
that whole
learned
trap.
quickly. That
Yeah.
was the trap, and I
Mhm.
fell into that trap. Like, yeah,
That's the trap. They
first
do
year in
that on
college.
purpose.
And come on, why are you giving me a credit card? I'm just getting
Yeah.
up in here.
Yeah,
Why?
they do that on purpose.
They said yes to students, all right.
And a lot of people can't come out of that from college. Like they
Messed me
put in
up
such
for
a hole.
years.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. I was jacked up ever since then.
Say my
Till
20s
this
just
day.
it was a
Yeah.
wrap, but I got it together. I got it together, thank God.
I learned from Gina. I've been trying to get it together, but
Yeah, Gina's good with
I
that.
talked to Gina, and she told me to do a card and the little things that you have, put it on the card because most of those things is automatic, like your Netflix, your this, your that, those things like that.
Yeah.
So I have all those things on the card, and I just let them go.
Mhm.
And then those things you'll just pay because she said those things you already have the money for. That was the key to that.
Right.
Mhm.
These are not things that you're just out of the blue doing. Those
Yeah.
are things that you pay on a monthly basis anyway.
Reoccurring.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
already have the money for that. So
Yeah.
it'll just be one payment for all of them
Right.
since they're on that card. So
Shout out to Gina
That-
versus Gina.
that has been a help to me.
You too,
Yeah.
Hudson.
Yeah. Nikki, I started hustling. I probably was 13. I think I was 13 or 14 when I told my mother not to buy my school clothes no more. My mother never bought my school clothes no more. I told her, don't spend no money on me, spend it on my
Mhm.
sister. I
Yeah.
worked and got my own money for my own school clothes from ninth grade until I graduated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Go back.
Credit cards, what did she say? Go back one, Stacy, please. Was that it? What I saw?
No, 808, Elder Patty.
It helps to pay mortgage payments along with 3 or 4 principal payments to decrease. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did
You
something.
got to make
similar.
sure you tell them you want it on the principal and not
If
just
not,
they're
because
just going to go
they're
towards
gonna take that interest up
that
out front.
interest. Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to pay my house off
Yeah.
early because I made some
Yeah.
smart
Those
moves.
extra. Yeah. Yeah.
Extra payment. Then, when the interest rate dropped to it dropped to like 5% or something, like whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
Up and refinance. And once I refinance, then with the same thing
Yeah.
with putting money forward and all like that.
Mm-hmm. Great tip,
able to
Miss
go ahead and
Patty.
knock it out. Once you get that out the way, man, you can breathe a little bit.
Go back one. Stacy just a clicking.
Click, click, click. One more. Was it Sammy Joe?
How you all over the place?
I was a
You
year and a
okay?
half ahead in my land taxes. They said they didn't want me to do that.
Wow.
Oh, what?
You know what, Sammy? That's excellent because I'm over here crying right now, and the people in my county putting on even more tears because they're finna raise my taxes even more. You know what I'm saying? Putting me into more debt.
Right.
It's crazy. If you can get ahead on that,
They don't want
Why
you to
not?
get ahead. They
Right.
don't want you to get ahead. What? So they
You
can
know,
take your
you know
loan.
why? Because
They
it's probably messing up their books.
Yeah.
Probably why.
It's definitely not
Messing up their
serving them.
bookkeeping.
but you know what? They don't want to keep
Their
up with it.
bookkeeping.
They don't
Yeah,
want to keep up with it.
exactly.
They don't want to keep up with it.
Exactly.
They rather send you that bill out every year.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you, I found out something they did in my county because they did it to me. All right, so I didn't get a property tax bill. I didn't get one. And I was so used to my money coming out in escrow, you never thought about property taxes. You never thought about homeowners insurance. All that came in escrow. So I didn't get no bill. I go to the folks. I'm like, you guys supposed to send me a tax thing, whatever? She was like, oh yeah. You late. Blah, 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 blah. I said, I'm late. I said, but you never sent me a bill. So the lady had a stack. She had a stack about this thick of return to sender taxes that they don't send out to people to the wrong address.
Wow.
But when you get there, they're gonna make you pay a late fee.
No.
You don't even get the bill. They sending bills and I said, y'all got to be doing this on purpose. because I've been living in the same spot for
No, you're
29
not.
years now.
No,
I've been living in
you
the
better
same
fix
place.
that.
Yeah, so they didn't.
Not right.
So people, all those that stack, and that was just in front of that clerk. Even though they got like 5 or 6 windows,
Yeah.
all of them got stacks of return to sender, and all these people are going to have to pay a late fee.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, they got it in for you. But
That's
they finna have a meeting this week. I think they had one last week, and this week about these taxes. It's gotten out of hand, man.
That is yeah.
It's gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
Like they trying to take people home now. Like they've been doing.
Yeah.
They really trying to take your house now for what they're trying to charge you.
Straight mafia.
Extra Heavens helps my
I
car be paid off
call them the
almost 10
mafia.
years early. Yeah, Nikki. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
If you can, put a little extra. Just a little extra. Credit cards got me in college also before you understand the consequences of what, not paying. And I paid that little minimum payment. And it was just a cycle. It was like I wasn't getting anywhere.
Vicious cycle.
Vicious.
Like I try to teach my kids catching up don't work.
No, it doesn't.
It's predatory. It's predatory lending is what it is.
Yeah.
They're lending to people they know they can't pay.
Yeah.
Right.
They just want to get you in there. She said,
get you on that interest. Yeah.
B2 said I started working about. Yeah. I told my mom like
being in crisis mode don't work either. Staying in always in a money crisis mode. That don't work either. That's what I used to call it. Being in crisis mode, money crisis mode.
Stressful.
8%, and then down to 3.5%. That is a humongous drop. That's $300-400 in savings.
Yes. Wow. Goody. They don't like you knocking down that interest. No, they don't.
And when you buy a home for the, so let's just say you buy $100,000 house, and when you look at the paperwork and all, they're gonna have you sign your life away. But when you look at it, you're gonna see at the end of it how much money you owe in interest over 30 years.
Yes.
So you don't pay the $100,000 for your house, but before it's all said and done with, you're gonna pay almost $400,000 for that house in interest. So they want their interest. If you can get around giving them all that interest money, if you can cut that thing to 15, say if your mortgage go up $100, $200, if you can squeak out that 200 into that 15, it's gonna save you a lot of money, man. You like we eat sardines today.
They want that money. They had plans for that interest money,
and they get it up front.
Right.
Yeah. You'll note $1,000. 700 of it going towards the interest. 100 towards your
escrow, and
100 towards your escrow, and $80 towards the principal.
And you think, you thought you paid something down on your balance, but you didn't.
You ain't paid nothing, man.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I remember whose comment was that when rent, 1-bedroom apartment used to be $250. Those were the good old days.
So they be waiting for them late fees, but
Yes.
Yeah. How many banks got in trouble though for charging people those overdraft fees? They had to pay people back money, even though you didn't get back. I think I got like a check for $7. Like you didn't get back the money they took from you, but they did get in trouble for charging people overdraft fees.
It was a class action. I know Bank of America, they share class action lawsuits.
I think Chase was the one when I was in New York. Chase was the one that got in trouble when I was in New York.
Thank you, Hudson. Me talking to people at
work. Well, that's what I did with
she's a banker.
The little young guys that work with me when I was working, I would, the one that was hustling, getting that money at work, I pulled them all in the office and chopped it up with them, just sat down and had real conversations with them, like, look here, man, the kind of money you making, like, man, you need to go ahead and purchase you a home, man, this and that, and just about all of them did that. Like, man, be able to write something off if you can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get some of your money back.
200 goes to principal, right?
Right.
That part.
Right.
That's
part. True. That's true. About 200 the principal.
Yeah.
And so now you owe $99,800
Right. For the next 30 years, right?
You've been paying on that. You've been paying on 5-6 months. I ain't took the $200-300 off the principal, but that thing. And most time, none of us go and look. But if you don't go and look. But if you go and look, your heart is going.
It will make you mad. Yeah. Your husband paid off 15-year mortgage in 7 years by paying 2 house notes a month. Yeah, right. That's how you do it.
Yeah,
I know they didn't like y'all. Mad at y'all.
You make some sacrifices and get it done. And then in the end,
nice.
55 media. You can look back and be like,
"Hey, 755."
You can sit on your back porch. You can sit on your back porch, drink your cup of coffee.
Okay. Yes, indeed.
But
thanks, Gil.
Thank you, Hudson.
But it's learning in all of it. Like I think I don't care how much somebody tries to prepare you. Like my mother and my uncles and everybody talked to me. Even I had a lot of people outside even my first sergeant when I was in the military. Even my first sergeant sit down and talk to us and about stuff like that, and it kind of threw me off. He asked us one time. He said, "Ask me this." He was like, "If you didn't have enough money to pay your gas bill, your light bill, and your rent and your car note," he was like, "What bill is going to get paid?
What do you pay first?"
Yeah, what you gonna pay first? So everybody that's sitting there thinking, "Well, like, man, I gotta have my car to get back and forth to work. Well, like, man, I gotta have some lights. You know what I mean? Or gas to cook.
I know what I'm paying first."
And my first sergeant was like, "You pay your rent first."
There you go.
Yeah, he said that.
Over your head. You get some candles.
Yeah,
I don't know. Buy some bottled water or something.
But you know what, Nikki? I was like, what he's saying and the things I would have to do, it ain't like I ain't never did it before. We don't lit plenty candles around my way when I was coming.
Plenty of experience in that.
Yeah, we don't heat the house with the oven plenty of times. So he said nothing that I didn't know. I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
And you had some good common sense because a lot of people wouldn't know what to do. Well, you thinking, well, I can't just sit in a dark home. I gotta pay the lights. Right. Well, I have to have water. I gotta wash up. I have to cook. But if you don't have a roof over your head, screw the lights and the water.
Our first sergeant, that was a good life lesson. He sat us down, was talking to us. We was trying to figure out where he going with this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Right.
And he was like, "You always
go back to 18 with Rachel."
Most interest. Actually, the president of the bank gave my husband gave my husband that advice. Yeah. Not everybody gets that advice. Not everybody gets that advice.
Yeah. My uncle was the one that told me to buy a house. He told me to buy a house. I was probably like 21. He's like, "Boy, you need to buy your house. Go on, buy that house, boy." I'm like, huh? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
What?
Use the banks. They only gave that information to people they knew and wanted to know.
Yeah. And not only one with the most interest, try to knock off the one you owe the least amount to. Knock it out. Go ahead and get it out the way.
Yeah.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I got one under my belt.
It make you feel like, okay.
I could do this. Okay, I got 8 more to go. Yeah. Right.
Rob Peter. Yeah, we robbed Peter to pay Paul.
And Ron Paul.
Yes. Hey, Paul.
Yes, Sammy. My mother used to say it all the time. Okay. Paul. Stick up kid. Yes.
After Rob Peter, I put the pistol on Paul.
Right. What did Peter do?
You gotta have someone lay your head first.
Yes.
My mom said, "Do not rent your way all the way on." Yeah, and it all depends. Like, it all depends on, like, if you look at the millennials and these kids now, these kids don't want to buy no house. That's not their goal. Like, their goal, more of these young kids, they traveling. You know what I'm saying? They staying in tiny homes. What's the thing that you pull behind your truck or drive across the road?
A trailer.
Yeah.
They living their life. They don't have.
Screw them homes and that 9 to 5.
And that mortgage.
Well, we understand the things that you could do because I rent the house that I'm in, and some of us is okay. with renting, and I understand all the stuff that you can do with owning your own home, but maybe not everybody's interested in all of that.
And the way it's going right now, y'all better keep an eye on the housing market because I'm telling you, this thing finna the bottom finna fall out.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah.
All
Looking scary out there.
In the Atlanta area, what happened and why we have the nation's highest what they call that inflation is in Georgia and Atlanta. The reason is they let these corporate companies come in here, Blackstone and all them come in here, and they bought up all these houses.
Why? Yeah.
They bought them all up. So which gave us a housing shortage. So when you get a housing shortage, you can raise the cost of houses.
Yeah.
And so by them raising the cost of houses, that's why the taxes and all this stuff is going up. It's inflated. It's not real.
Right.
But now these corporate companies are putting those houses back in the market, flooding the markets. Florida, Texas, places in Texas, places in Florida, they flooding the market back with these homes. You know what I'm saying? Like they're doubling. Like you may have had 9,000 houses in inventory last year. This year you got 17,000, 18,000 houses in inventory. You know what I mean? It ain't 18,000 people moving out their homes. These are the houses that they were holding on to that they flushing back in the market. And I seen this one guy, I was watching him, and he showed the house for what they paid for when they bought it and what they was trying to sell it for. They was just trying to get rid of it. Like they didn't add nothing on to, you know what I'm saying? Like they weren't even trying to make no money. They just trying to get off from under
even. Wow.
Because when the bottom fall out, they ain't gonna be able to get that.
Nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Sylvia, the rent is already high. That's why some of them is the rent is high already for these kids. Like one bedroom is like almost $2,000.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's crazy.
Atlanta's crazy, and they
poor young people out here today. They don't stand a chance.
They just changed this law last month, where these people didn't have to pay 3 times the rent. You had to have like 3 times the rent to get in the house or get into the apartment. They just changed it back to 2. But they was killing people out here with 3 times. How you gonna do that?
Good for you,
me too, pretty girl. I've been trying to teach the ones in my home, but yeah, we gotta keep teaching. Keep at it.
Somebody's gonna get it.
Hey, Auntie Ellen.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hi, Auntie. How you doing? Good to see you, Auntie Ellen. Virtuous Gardening. Hey, mommy. How you doing?
Hello.
It says should be a law, but man.
Right. It should be, Pappy Mac. It's ridiculous.
They got 3 builders in the Atlanta area that own 3 builders that own over 19,000 properties.
That's a shame.
But this thing, I'm telling you, man, it's
like now, like over here where I'm at, we started looking. All these new houses that they're building up, they're not even selling them; they renting them. There's this whole complex that I'm in, but it took them. I don't know if they tried to buy them at first because these houses been here for a whole year before anybody even moved into them. So I don't know if they couldn't sell them. And so then they did, the whole complex is rented. And everywhere we went, all the new houses, the whole complex is being rented out.
They got a complex like that in South Fulton. Brand new homes. Not one of them for sale. They all for rent.
No, all for rent.
They want it. Don't they want everybody renting now?
Yeah, that's what they want. Yes.
No home ownership, just everybody rent.
You will own nothing and be happy.
These young kids ain't even making that much money. They making that money here. They get into the bag. They just, it depends on what you do. But for the most part, we got Amazon. Look, Amazon came and took over. Man, we got Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon's, I'm talking about, they won't even let the woods grow. If they see some tree, they knocking it down. I'm talking about there's so many, and not only Amazon's, other companies, like I think the state of Georgia has given them that, you know how to give a tax break for you to bring your company. And I think Atlanta's getting some more Google business and all these businesses because you get them a tax break and then they bring that business to your state. But yeah, there's plenty. Yeah, it just what kind of work you want to do it, but there's plenty of jobs here in Atlanta.
Yeah, Sylvia, the one I'm in, they had it listed at for $500,000. The one I'm in. Nuts.
Wow. They
Put a
want to
cap
put
on
a
the
cap
rent,
on the
being
rent.
able to increase the rent. Right. Yeah.
You know, when inflation went up and the prices of homes went up and the price of rent went up here, you know, you had landlords trying to kick people out their houses so they can put,
Get
you know
more
what I'm
money. Yeah, so they could get more
saying? They can
money.
get more money. They kicking people. It was all on the
They
inside.
didn't do well. You know,
Yeah.
we were in a 2 bedroom, and we were only
And life. I love it.
we were paying like 1089, and that's low. But once we left, they were asking for like 1500. Once we
Yeah,
left,
yeah,
that's a $400 increase
right.
from what we
That's a
were paying.
lot.
And what the
So
analytic
I know
garden,
they was glad we left.
when
Hmm.
the analytic garden is talking about right here, this
Shell
is something that
corporations.
the corporate companies that are doing these
Yeah.
rentals,
Hmm.
they have shell company after shell company after shell
Yeah.
company after. So let's just say they weren't doing like they weren't keeping the property up, blah 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 blah. They weren't doing their end. For you to go try to talk to whoever this,
Whoever.
you'll
Right.
never find them. You'll never find them. But
And
they'll still come kick you out your house.
Right.
and everything and now it's this thing too where everything is what do you call it? You don't even we never went face to face with anybody. What do you call that? There's a word for that. Everything was done over the computer.
Mm.
Even going to see the not virtual, but I forgot the name for it. But even to come and see the house, you know, they got the padlocks on them, and you call and get a number.
Yeah.
Like
To open.
you don't do no walkthroughs with nobody, no nothing. Everything is over the computer.
Hey Nikki, y'all
Yeah.
take over for a second. I gotta get something for my throat.
Hey, tough love.
Hey, tough
Thank you
love.
for your comment. Thank you for your comment. They are doing that here in Canada, kicking people out
Mm,
after living 10 to 20 years. That's sad.
wow.
That's really sad. Let's see. Let me go to try to figure out where he is. Growing What I Eat. Welcome to the chat. I'm not sure if we spoke to you tonight.
Hey, Gui. I was saying the same thing when I seen his name.
Thanks for being here. I don't know where he is, where he left off. Let me try to figure it out.
That's what they were doing
I see.
in New York, Q. When I tell you every vacant lot, they stuck. I called them apartment buildings. They were calling them houses, but ain't no way you can convince me that that was a house. It don't even have a front yard, a side yard, or a backyard. You was just buying a three. They was calling them 3-family houses. No, you just
And that's
buying three apartments. You
Yeah.
still gotta, if you still gotta park on the street, you don't even have a driveway. So, and some of those places, the doors was right on the sidewalk. Like you literally
Mm-hmm.
walking out your front door onto the sidewalk. That was nuts to me. When I tell
Yeah.
you they were sticking up these so, and then the money they wanted for the area that they were in was nuts.
You did the thing, Auntie Ellen. Raw land. Okay, I think we're down at the bottom. Okay, garden quilt. Yeah, she did the thing. Trying to think how important is savings count. Just a few
What was
other
the other
talking points.
question? Hold on, Nikki. You had another question. What?
Let me see. Yeah, I was trying to figure out which ones. Oh, was it this one? Who do you pay first, yourself or bills?
Yeah, that was the one. We didn't do that one yet.
Yeah, who do you guys pay first, yourself or the bills?
That's the thing I have to start learning. I've heard that concept to pay yourself. I'm not good. That's the one thing that I am working on is saving. I'm not good or let me know in the chat. But like, have you ever had y'all had the thing where you save money but something always happens?
Life be life.
Yeah. To make you spend the money.
Uh-huh. Or you have plans when that tax return refund comes in, but then the refrigerator breaks down. Well, so much for what you were going to do with it. Something always happens.
Or just save it, not even really have no plans to do anything with it, but just so it just be there. So you're just savings, but
yeah,
something always
for a rainy
happens.
day. Okay, now, yeah. Yourself. Pay yourself first, Sammy. You pay bills first, Rachel, before yourself.
Yeah, I do. I pay the bills. I don't even pay myself. I pay.
Husband built that you're living in. He said he could build it again for 50,000. Yeah, that's awesome. If you got those skills, bills. I don't want to pay interest. So you pay the bills, and then once you pay all your bills off, then you start paying yourself. Hey, Blues Clues, how you doing?
Hey, good to
Good to
see
see ya.
you. Welcome to the chat.
Hey, hey, hey. Being retired, I pay bills, always have a savings for emergency. Yeah, that was the other question. Do you have a savings? And is it important to have a savings? Yeah, if any
It
for any
is. It
emergencies,
is.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
If you can
always
ever get the
something.
money to just sit there, it seems
Right,
like
Hudson?
if you put the
Lucia, it
money in there,
happens.
it's always an emergency.
Time I have a dime. Someone once said, I know. Yeah. If it's not the bill collectors, it's your children, it's somebody. Yes, Gail, same here. Everybody's speaking. Yeah. Yeah. The money talks. Not always an easy conversation to have, but
Mhm.
we've all got it. We got to figure out what to do with it, how to properly use it.
It's like to me it was like how you don't know how to budget your money. Like what's wrong with you? That should be something you know how to do. No, it
It's
was not
not.
taught to me. It doesn't. Some people it comes natural. I think like my girlfriend, it comes natural to her. It
Yeah.
doesn't come natural to me. I struggle. I
Yeah, it's
need
like anything
help.
else. Yeah, some things come naturally to some people and they
Mhm.
don't to others. Math, I was messed up at fractions. I was like, wait a minute, slow down now. Wait a minute. We can stop right here. We don't have to go any further. Geometry, trigger, all that stuff. My brain hurts. It's too much. It's too much.
Now I'm so determined to be in budget. If a penny is missing, I go looking for that
You
penny.
on it. You on it. Yeah. It's
And
like
I
us
don't
out there
stop.
looking for that hornworm. I know you out here, and I'm gonna find you.
Okay.
Eating up my tomato plants.
All right, y'all. Eyes
Yeah.
back.
Does money scare anyone out here? Does it just scare you the thought of money and what to do with it? Are you going to take your money and just put it under a mattress and not let it gain interest because you're scared to spend it? Or are you going to put it out there in the market and make it work for you?
I
Does
ain't got
money
enough for
scare
it.
you?
I ain't got enough for it to scare me.
I'm ready to budget some millions.
Ready to budget some
I
million.
am
I know
ready.
that's right, Bushi.
I'm
Bougie,
ready
you
to
got the
budget
right
some
attitude.
She
millions.
ready. She ready.
I'm ready to have that more money, more problems.
I
Right.
know that's right. Let's try that problem. Yeah, let's try that on for size.
It
Yeah.
is true because when I started making more money, I found out I had more bills.
Yeah. More problems. More friends. More
But
friends.
that's the thing I want to do. I want to like you hear some things that the people go through when they have more money, so you want to keep those things in mind that because I think it's programmed in us like when you get a raise, oh I got more money to spend instead of just staying where you at
Right.
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 And that wasn't
and
my
instead of
problem.
doing more. Like people get a bigger, more expensive car or stuff
Right.
Yeah.
like that, and then you back at the same
Right.
thing again.
Back at
Now you saying you need more money again,
Yeah. But you were
but you
fine where you
actually
were.
had more money, but you chose to do more things with the money.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
I ended up spending more money on my kids because and it freed you up a little bit because um everything for your children costs so much money now.
It's just ridiculous.
Like
Everything. Yeah.
Jahari cheered for the high school. That was $750. It costs $750 for your kid. I mean, maybe more other places. But for her to cheer at high school, it was $750 for her to cheer.
Dang.
wow,
It cost me that for Sydney in middle school. Then not
wow,
only they cheer for the school, they cheer for the parks and tumbling and dance and all that shit and
That's
track and
ridiculous. Yeah.
so it just volleyball for the school, volleyball for outside team, all these
Yeah.
different things, man. You end up spending
All that
thousands
stuff
of dollars just for your children to participate in
hmm
just to keep them
sports.
active. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
to try to keep them Yeah, you definitely want to try to keep them active if you can.
Yeah.
It just costs
Let's
too
hit
much
this for the bush people. Thank you for those who are watching from the bushes. We appreciate you for just playing us.
Bougie Nikki. This is for a friend that are in the bushes.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
It's
out,
all
bring 'em out,
still
bring 'em
love.
out.
Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
Get up and dance, I would dance right now.
Rising with you tonight is on an island. Yeah. It's about time for waking up. Found you wasn't with me waking up. Now you feel said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. So I confess, won't you? Won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We've had it like take you there someday. Show you something, give you more than words. We've had it like
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Once again, bush people, we also want to thank our moderators. Thank you, moderators, for everything that you do to help keep the show running smoothly. And G Mama Grows, especially, she is the head of the moderator board. We thank you.
there's no one like you around. Really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so into you. I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it.
Welcome, Janet. Welcome, Janet. Thank you. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome.
The News Clue said it costs more for her daughter to cheer than for her son to play football. Yeah. All of it's crazy, man.
Yeah. Popcorn says this math is easy. Easy for you. Math is not easy for me.
It ain't like back when I was in school. The girls that cheered, you took the skirt up.
No, it's on already.
Oh, you let the hem out. That's what it was. Now,
Yeah. Yeah. Hide cash for emergencies, and the banks are closed. Keep you some money in them walls.
Right. I don't hardly carry cash, man. I probably, if I look at my wallet right now, I probably got $5 in there.
Oh, Stacy, we're gonna need to pull up the wheel for our $5 cash app. So you want to pull that wheel up, and also the wheel for our spotlight tonight. Yeah, home economics. Yeah, so much for that. They don't do that no more.
I love home economics.
I loved it too. Cooking and
especially when they made them cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, the sewing, all of it. I was here for it. Tough love. Sports was free. Yeah, I remember sports were free. Yeah.
And when Sydney was in high school, she yelled like she couldn't eat at the school.
She wasn't eating that food.
She was like, Dad,
listening and painting from the bushes. All right, 755.
Daddy, that food is nasty. I need some money for lunch.
She said, I don't like that food. Barb Brownlee.
Man, I used to tear that school food up.
Especially sure did. That pizza, that square pizza was the bomb.
Pizza with the corn.
Yes, corn and French fries. Man, couldn't wait for lunch.
I'm trying to tell you.
Say math is so easy to you, not to me.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with math.
It's always been hard.
I had more problems with English. Now I take that back. When I got in high school and I started taking these AP classes, and the math didn't have numbers. Like,
yeah, right.
Yeah, I took analysis, and oh my God, I should have got an F in that class, but if she would have gave me an F, everybody had, everybody was gonna get an F. Even the kids that were straight A students gonna get an F because couldn't nobody understand.
So we be jamming. Yeah. All right. So hashtag cash for the $5 cash app. $5 more than you came here with.
Did we hit the song? We didn't hit the song. Did we?
Yep, I'm gonna hit. So I wanted to go through and just pop up some of these comments.
Do your thing.
Folk took time to type a comment, so I wanted to just kind of
Do your
put
thing.
them up here on the board. Time just goes by so fast. We're sorry. We try to get to as many comments as we can. It gets tough up here. So be easy on us. Be easy on us.
When they said give us grace, give us a
Give
moment.
us grace. Please give us grace. Yeah, we appreciate your comments. What about the chocolate milk? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You like the chocolate milk?
I used to like
I
the
could only
salad,
drink
too.
chocolate. I couldn't drink white milk by itself unless it was with cereal. If it wasn't with cereal, I couldn't do that white milk by itself.
I like
It had to be chocolate.
we used to have a good salad. Like they had the salad with the turkey sliced up real thin over top, and then they had the salad with the ham sliced up real thin on the top. And
I
it
don't
was
remember us having that.
yeah, you could either get the regular meals, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean, or you can get the salad, and they was already made up in the plate. And it was quite a bit.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why, because I was getting the regular meals. I probably
was
didn't
so
notice
good.
that stuff.
Yeah, we used to have
Yeah.
the salad.
Okay, let's hit this $5. Where's you see it, Stacy? You know you're
Okay, let's
bored
see.
better than I do.
Assalamu alaikum, the glamour planner.
We got 10 people in there. Y'all ready to
Okay,
hit it?
where's your song?
Janet Cruzen, welcome to the chat.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
All right, now y'all, I make beats now. That beat was on that song. I made that. Holla at your boy. I got it for the Lolo, $2 for $1.
All right. Gotta have Cash App. Be ready to drop your Cash App down in the comments, please. All right, let's hit it.
Oh, okay.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be, Gumby?
Pescatarian.
Hey,
Did she just win?
Yes,
Hercules.
you can either what are we on Stacy's channel? You can either email it to Stacy or drop it here in the comments.
Yeah, go ahead and drop a pescatarian because if you email me, I promise you ain't gonna see it.
He said you better drop it in this chat, because if you email it, you ain't gonna see no $5. You ain't gonna see no.
Nikki know I'm terrible with them emails.
He said, Stacy said, I know my gifts and talents. And
Okay.
he said,
Yeah.
you may not get that. We got to do it here and now.
At least he
Here
honest
and
about it.
now. Yeah.
I get so many. So I just be looking for key things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it got something to do with a bill, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. No.
Are you bad with money? Can you admit it? Type of 4. But you learned something today. Hopefully somebody learned something today. Type of 6 if you learned something tonight. Type of 6 if you learned something tonight.
Hey, Honey Slinger.
Hey, J3GS Farm.
JT, did Pescatarian drop a thing? Pause.
Yes, she did.
Okay, let's see. What
She
time?
so did. She dropped it like it was hot.
Oh, I see it. Thank you, Pescatarian.
I knew she wasn't gonna have nothing simple.
That's cute. $sign the Crumb Crushers. I love that. That's so cute. You learned something tonight, G Mama Grows? You learned
Well, put
something
it back
tonight?
in there, Nikki. 'Cause
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back.
I got her.
You okay? You might have her in there already.
Yeah, I got her. What was that for?
$5 Cash App.
I'm just gonna put sure. Okay.
Go back to these comments. Homesteader Rachel learned something. Miss Shirley learned something tonight. Awesome.
You learned that we've all blown money.
Pretty girl. I said, yeah. Yes.
We've
I
all
know
had
I did.
lessons to learn.
I know I did. I blew a lot of
Awesome.
money.
Francesca, awesome. LGGG, Happy Mac.
Bush, I had people and I knew better and still blew the bag.
Yeah.
I should have had me a car and everything else. I should
All right, Miss Patty.
that
Awesome.
went through my hands.
Thank you for sharing your tips as well, Miss Patty.
LGG said I need a hottie toddy. Listen,
She got it. She got it, Stacy.
I went and made me some coffee and I have some pecan, a little dab of pecan whiskey in this guy.
Mm.
Oh my God. Okay, so do you still have the wheel up? We're gonna do our we're gonna spin the wheel for our spotlight channel tonight. If you are under 1,000 subscribers and you are on the road to 1K, on that road for monetization, all of that goodness, go ahead and type hashtag
Money.
money. Hashtag money, honey.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
If you are under 1K, go ahead and type in hashtag money.
Yeah, it's a pecan whiskey. That could, a hard alcohol lasts. I probably got this stuff back in December of last year.
Wow.
And this is not the big bottle either, it's a little skinny. It lasts a long time in here.
You got to rest your voice, Stacy, for Wednesday. No talking from now until 7 p.m. Wednesday for Wind Down Wednesday. Bring your own stuff. Bring your own stuff.
I can't, well, you know what I'm saying? I can sign language.
You have to sign. Your voice is sounding raspy.
If you
No.
if you don't, no, I'm joking.
Now,
Listen.
Bougie got all those for you. She got plenty to give out.
What?
Listen, y'all. Y'all know I'm ignorant.
I am overstocked. They are falling off of the shelves.
I don't know how to act. And if my mama saw me right now, she'd probably be trying.
She would get you. All right, let me hit this song. Are we supposed to have a $sign after the money, Stacy?
I don't think so.
LGGG, retype it and just hashtag money so we can make sure you get on the wheel properly. Take off that $sign at the end. Let's see.
She said, keep your toddy thick with honey hands. Oh, yeah, I can go put some. I'm going to make me another one. This is just a starter. I'm going to make me like this right here. I just put a little dab. The next one.
little dab.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
the next one going to taste like liquor.
All right.
And I got some of J3 honey. Put some of that in there. We're going to get
That's
down.
what I gotta work on getting me some of that next.
Make sure you get on the wheel, Francesca.
Jessica, you okay?
I needed to. You know what? I might just go ahead and do that.
Coat that throat.
Boy, I can tell you, I am a professional procrastinator.
Yeah.
Half the battle is just admitting your problem, you know?
Right.
And I be forgetting. You know how you remember when you're not there to do it, but then when you are, you forget.
Yeah. She said, oh, I'm nowhere near. Okay, we're going to get you there. We're going to help get you there. We're going to help get you there in some small way. Hashtag money. Okay, LGG, did you change yours? I see it. Okay, she did. Okay. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Who's going to be our spotlight channel for the night?
Be the spotlight.
The spotlight.
Hurry up, Happy.
Yes. Who's the spotlight channel for tonight? And if you all wouldn't mind, go over to the channel, watch a
Sammy,
video
Joe.
or two, And if it's your cup of tea, if you like the content, go ahead and become a family member. Nobody's forcing you to be there, but if you really enjoy the content, go ahead and become a family member over there.
Wait a
Ooh.
minute. Hold on.
He got the big head,
Wait a minute.
Pause.
I did it.
Hella pause.
the bigger head.
Hella pause.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Is Sammy Joe the winner?
Sammy Joe's the winner. This is what I was trying to get to.
Sammy Joe, you're not at 1,000 already? Come on now, let's go over to Sammy Joe's channel. Go and check her out. She's doing all the things over there.
Rachel talking about I need a whole headlight.
Oh wow.
She don't need a spotlight. She need a headlight.
Stop it. Yes, let's.
What's up, GT Junior?
How come my thing isn't doing the little blinking thing? But yes, shout out to Sammy Joe.
Yeah, Sammy Joe is at 783.
Okay, you close. You close,
Yeah,
Sammy.
she's getting there.
Yes, please check out Sammy Joe's channel. Check out her pantry. I really love her pantry. She is stocked. Okay.
And Sammy Joe is in Canada.
And she's in Canada doing all the things.
Yep, our northern neighbor.
Yes.
And she
Check
got
out
it
her
going
channel.
on too. She got it going on.
Show her some love. Oh, we've got any August birthdays out here. Type of 1, if this is your birth month. Type of 1.
Toot toot. Leo gang
Lucy.
gang.
We celebrated on last Monday.
We still celebrating the whole month.
I know, the whole month. Got to. Let's see.
Now,
Happy birthday,
August,
son.
when Virgo season come around, y'all can chop that.
We're gonna still be celebrating
Nah,
Leo.
we ain't know.
In the month of August. We
I already done had to fight.
Leos, gang
Just
gang.
about my whole family up to now. Every day somebody's birthday.
I tell you. All right.
I need to put
All right, happy birthday. Last word of the night. A budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went.
All facts.
If that
Yes.
applies to you, great.
All facts.
Awesome. All right, Stacy. Well,
That is very true. Auntie Ellen, be safe out there. She said we have flooding and double rainbow in Connecticut.
oh wow.
Boo for the flooding, but cool for the double rainbows.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever seen one.
Oh, feel better, Sammy. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta take care of you first. Those videos can wait. But we're
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing
I
you
feel
back
you,
on the
Sammy. I'm
screen.
right behind you.
Yeah.
YT not going nowhere.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah.
Feel better.
Yeah.
Anybody going live tonight? Who's going live?
Probably Tampa. She usually
I'm
goes
gonna say,
live
yeah,
every
Tampa.
night,
Yeah.
like 9:15
What's
ish.
today? Monday.
Today is Monday. Oh, also I
What
am.
about the night crew? Do the night crew they start tonight? The late
The night-
night crew. The
Oh.
vampires. The vampires.
Oh yeah,
Night. The vampires start tonight.
it's that
at 12 a.m.
Humphreys and sifting some soil,
Yeah. The daywalkers.
and also Auntie Gail,
They walk.
Georgia Peachnut. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
usually
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
live
those
too.
are the daywalkers.
Miss
Yeah.
Gail.
I'm going to be a guest on Tampa Creek's channel on Wednesday after Wind Down Wednesday. So
The
come over and
21st.
join us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
August 26th. Toot.
Dave says, I've got a birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you
That's
so
my-
much, Francesca.
My grandbaby birthday.
August 26th. All right. All right. So we will see you guys. We hope to see you guys on Wednesday, right here, Hands in the Dirt for Wine Down Wednesday. Bring your beverage of choice: wine, orange juice, coconut water, H2O, whatever it is you drink.
Yes,
Let's come
Sammy
for a good
Joe.
time.
Yes, this Wednesday, Sammy Joe.
Yeah, just a laid back time, just chilling.
Yeah.
Midweek, just trying to make it through. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Yes, Sammy, this Wednesday, Tampa Creek's Homestead.
Francesca and Yankee Sisters, they go live Wednesday morning at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. A good time over there with those two. Definitely check them out. Prayer, some Bible study, good stuff.
Thank you so much, Bob Burnley. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, Stacy, all yours. You want to play an ending song or
Who?
ending or outro?
Yeah, we finna do a little outro. We finna get y'all up out of here with a song that I like.
Feel Better, Tough Love.
Yeah, Feel Better, Tough Love, Indigo.
Oh,
You know we love you over here. You ready?
ready?
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. 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 Listen, you've been missing since 2016. Squid tell me one fix. You know that's my sis. And when she speak, I listen. She swears you're my missing. I say we think different. I see. By your heart I see. Come baby, come try me. Who you gonna love if you run by me, love? Too many twists and turns, yeah. Love the way you twist and turn, yeah.
Find something you love and have fun doing it. I am.
Yeah, get your hands dirty. Yeah, you talking about.
Keep preparing, growing, and practicing. Ashe.
Can't take them nowhere. Good night, Chuck. Good night, Sammy. Tough Love, TLC, GT Jr., Hudson, G Mama, Pretty Girl, Happy Mac, Homesteader Rachel,